Hola and welcome. Uh, we're back to a career flight after my abysmal landing in Miami in the A320. Um, as you can see, we're back in our Cessna, sitting over here at Pasco, headed to Portland today. Um, so we've got a load of perfumes going over to Portland. They're paying pretty decent, so as always, let's get started with that checklist. All right. Engine start, park brake set, fuel selector set to both. Check. Fuel shutoff valve pushed all the way in. Check. Let's come back up here. Throttle in 1/4 inch. Mixture idle cutoff. Master switch battery and alt are on. Electronics coming alive. Beacon on. Fuel pump on. You can hear it. Maybe. Possibly. I don't see anything coming through on uh, on the sound. Let's see. Mixture full rich until fuel flow established. It's not really moving, but we'll go ahead and pretend like it is. Bring that back to idle cutoff. Fuel pump off. Ignition. Alright. Got our engine started. Oh. That's right. I'm an idiot. I forgot to set my Bravo throttle back to single engine.
That might help.
Right? Why is this not working? My flaps are all the way down, which is not good. Alright. There we go. Might help if I go through all of my setup checklist before I go live, huh? Alright. Throttle's 1200. That's close enough. And then onto our pre-taxi. Oops. Nav light on, taxi light on. Avionics master switch. Let's see. We're not using ATC, so we don't give a shit about that. Set local. Pitot heat on. Flaps. This is going to be another normal field takeoff, so our flaps are going to stay 0. Elevator trim set for takeoff. It is. And make sure... Oh, wait. I'm skipping a line. That's bad. In, out, left, right, and rudders. That all looks good. Alright, what do you say we get the show on the road? Park brake off, and we're going to start rolling here. I forgot the runway that we're taking off from, but I know where it is.
All right, fingers crossed for no DCs, no crashes.
Nose plant or otherwise.
Allahu Akbar.
Fuck it, let's offend as many people as we possibly can.
Oh, where's this guy going?
Alright, here at the holding point, we're going to go ahead and set our park brake again. And do our pre-takeoff. Strobe on, land light off, taxi off, flaps set normal of 0. Mixture is set. Fuel selector valve, for whatever reason, we gotta double check it. It is set to both. Let's see. Avionics, GPS, autopilot set. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna fly 9,000 today. Oops. There we go. Alright.
Goddamn, pull back up. There we go.
Nice takeoff into the big cloud of unknown.
Right?
Alright, full power and away we go.
Bro, what in the fuck? How the hell?
How the hell what?
How the hell did I jump up to 280 knots?
Surprise!
Oh, for real. Oh, it's the wind giving us the extra speed. There we go. There we go.
There has to be a button combination that I have active to make shit be jumping by 10 points every time I try to change it, because on the ground, apparently I can change my heading by 1 point. My heading bug, I can move it by 1 point. Um, and I think I know the button that's causing the issue. Um, but I don't know. Well, anyway, in fact, I think I'll see if I can track it down. Search by input. Okay. That didn't help. Whatever.
My auto throttle's just randomly disconnecting for no reason.
Oh, that's always fun. Or could it be this button? No? No, that's not it. Huh, interesting.
Okay, now it's staying. So far, so good. Bro, what in the... Okay, I'd rather have that than a damn crash. Knock on wood. There, we're back in business. Business is booming, as Antonio Brown would say.
Business is back to normal.
Alright, so I guess don't have the throttle on at idle when trying to put auto throttle on. Kinda makes sense.
So what I do when I do when I do my flights in the A320, I roll my throttle all the way forward. As soon as I hit rotate, I start rolling the throttle back slowly, and there's on the actual if you look at the throttle quadrant in Sim, uh, it'll it literally shows you the area that you can have your throttle in to set or to allow auto thrust.
Climb, right?
No. It's just south of that.
Oh, okay.
Because the auto thrust in the A320 will still engage thrust climb. How about
Morning. Day is still like Earth.
yes, it is.
So, what is
European service provided by West Atlantic. Oh,
What, Bubs?
so is this European FedEx?
Courtney's mom?
She already did. That's how we know what time the party is. So you're flying across the pond. I am currently flying to Portland in a little Cessna, little dinghy.
Oh shit. So this is a was I guess European service only FedEx plane? Oh. Last flight was 2 years ago. Damn COVID. Oh, that was before COVID. Can't blame that on COVID. Right? No.
You know, yeah. COVID was a fucking joke.
How dare you say that? How dare you?
COVID was a joke.
Like, COVID didn't even really affect me because I worked thirds. So it was a breeze going to, like, to work and coming home from work. So, I mean, it really didn't affect me. I was kind of been quarantining 3 years before that.
So
I still had to work. It's not like I had like a fucking 2-year vacation or anything. I was kind of bummed. I had
what?
to actually work more during COVID.
So I was still driving tow truck, and yeah, we had a little bit of a hit in our business, if you will. Um, but at the same time, what really opened my eyes to consider whether or not COVID was real or anything like that. Um, and yet another fucking ad. Yay. Okay, so we we were told anytime we were in front of a customer, wear a mask, right? So that's exactly what I did. And now I understand scientific studies and stuff like that and all that happy jazz. But the thing that really got me was um, uh, over 99% of everybody I came into contact with during that time wore masks. Okay? And it was constantly said that if you wear a mask, you'll stop the spread, right?
Allegedly, yeah.
Well, the thing is again, I know my sample size is nowhere near scientific levels by any means, but what got me was the fact that over 99% of people I came into contact with wore a mask. And so, um, but cases were still skyrocketing.
Yeah, the whole mask thing was a fucking fraud. Too. And everyone fell and believed that. Same with the vaccines, dude.
I mean, I got my vaccine because I didn't have to pay for it and the VA provided it. So, you know, I got it. Okay. Oh, shit. You know what? I just realized. I forgot to start my tracker, so I'm going to have to do this flight all over again.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Yeah, I forgot to start air hauler tracking, so I'm going to have to do this flight all over again. I did that with my first career flight. Oops. I like to keep the continuity of my streams. Uh-oh, spaghetti of. So if we're going to stream Sunday, I'm going to have to burn out this flight before that. Oh wait, I got shit to do Sunday.
I thought we were doing it tonight.
No, we are. We are.
Okay.
But if you go to my YouTube channel and look at my my career flights, you'll see there's a continuity. Hillsborough to Lewis McChord back to Hillsborough to Redmond to Pasco, and now we're doing Pasco to Portland. Yeah, your ETA to was that Heathrow?
EGLL London Heathrow.
Yeah. Your ETA is about 2 o'clock my time. Wait, is that right? 21 minus 7 is...
Flight time. Yeah, that actually sounds a little bit right. It's 6 hours flight time for me.
about 4 o'clock. Or, son of a bitch, I'm not able to do math right now. 21
So
minus
should-
7 is
should
14.
be a little after 2 or before
Yeah.
2 for you.
Yeah. But I'll be at a birthday party for one of my son's friends.
I was going to go to Frankfurt, but that was a little bit stretching it a little bit too far. I was like, all right, maybe not go that far. Let's maybe go to the UK. But I'll probably fucking leave this plane or pick up from Heathrow, fly somewhere into like Spain. Never been into Spain.
I've been to Spain a couple of times. I've been to Italy, France, Germany, obviously England.
Croatia. I didn't even know they were still a country. Like, Croatia and let's be real, Chechnya. I don't see them being countries in the next 20 years.
I don't know, with Vladimir Putin.
Dude, what if Putin just takes over again? Just bulldozes Ukraine, goes right through Romania.
I don't
boom,
know.
goes for Croatia.
There's been a couple of reports that he's been getting his ass handed to him.
I've heard both saying that he's getting his ass kicked, but at the same time, I've been hearing about the Ukrainians getting their ass kicked, and everything we've been told is a lie. So I actually, the fog of war, I don't know what is right. But I mean, I no doubt, I believe that Ukrainians are kicking Russia's ass with all the hardware that we're giving them.
Well, Mike, I'm actually kind of concerned. Do we even have the resources to be giving them shit like that? Because we did the same thing in Afghanistan, and then
It was all part of the plan, man. Like, as conspiracy theory as it sounds, dude, like the only last reason why, it's like all part of this like fucking plan. It was like all planned out.
Hey, Diggs, what's going on, man?
Alright, we'll get off the little conspiracy theory train.
Oh, no. No. If nobody wants to hear conspiracy theory, then they don't need to be in our channels.
Yeah, so that's where Israel's at. Okay, I did not know Israel is that close to Africa. I'm learning all types of shit, no cap. Huh. See, I've always learned that Italy looks like the shape of a boot.
Yeah.
but no one says anything about Saudi Arabia. I think that looks like more of a boot than Italy.
Well, more of like a snow boot.
Snow boot and like a cowboy boot with like no spurs on the back.
Right. Ching ching, motherfucker.
Man, imagine having spurs on your boots. That'd be so cool.
Uh,
Some
in the
real cowboy shit.
in the cavalry, they actually issue you spurs. I
Like
don't.
the people that ride horses.
Used to way back in history.
Okay, so what does the cavalry ride now?
Tanks.
Hang, oh. China. I wonder how long it takes to fly from one side to China to the other.
Depends on the aircraft. Takes forever in a Cessna.
I mean, yeah, true. Yeah. This guy's cruising at 40,000 feet. He better be in a fucking private Boeing jet. Because I know there ain't no way in hell he's up there almost at 41,000 feet and a damn airliner. Large car 73. Nice. I love
It
these
says he's in a
generated
738.
names. Yeah.
I wonder if that's the
I-
max or if it's an actual 737-800.
That's crazy. I've never seen 737s up that high. But yeah, let's go from like deserty. Okay, not really deserty. Okay, it is. See, I didn't know there was deserts in China.
Oh, let's see. Yeah, way up north.
Yeah, I did not know that. See, this is okay. Then where's oh, there it is, Mongolia. Or is that just all like rock mountain and not sand? That literally, that's got to be sand.
I don't know. I can tell you there's very little vegetation in Afghanistan. I can tell you that
Let's
much.
see. I always forget. Okay, all these stands all together. There it is.
I'm trying to see if I
Yeah.
can find my old post in
Oh,
Valanta.
Kabul. I used to watch a TV show that did a Air Force pararescue in Kandahar. The shit was wild. Who knew Air Force people were badass? I thought they just flew planes.
Way back in the
Oh.
day, back in FSX when I was deployed to Afghanistan, I actually would fly out of Kabul all the time.
There it is. No, that's Kohat. I just saw Kabul. There it is.
Where the hell? I'm gonna have to look this up on Google Maps now. Camphonix.
Kazakhstan. See how this place looks. Huh? Doesn't look too bad. Yeah, this place looks a little rough.
Task Force Phoenix. Or more properly known as Combined Joint Task Force Phoenix. Let's see.
Okay, what? Is this a country? If so, I've never even heard of it. Hey, by Laura? No, it's the city. Okay, that makes sense.
Task Force Phoenix 5, 41st, or I'm sorry, 41st Infantry Brigade, Oregon Army National Guard, was the 5th ANA training rotation. The mission continued to expand with the Task Force Phoenix 5, taking on additional responsibilities associated with training and supporting the Afghan National Police, as well as continuing to train and mentor the growing ANA. Task Force Phoenix 5 was composed primarily of soldiers from the U.S. Army National Guard, with members representing 49 of the 50 states. In addition, they had elements from the regular and reserve component personnel from the Navy, Air Force, and Marine Corps attached.
Seven
Hmm.
737-300? Did I read that right?
Oh, hell, I don't know. I'm not even... Where?
B733.
Yeah, that would be a 7300.
Holy shit. Never seen that. Must have been on like X-Plane or something.
Possibly. That's kind of one of the things that I wish Volanta would do is tell us what sim the pilot's flying on.
Yeah. All right, let's see. Easy's making good time.
Oops. Might help if I push the right buttons. Where the fuck is Wes going? Oh, he's flying out of...
Atlanta. Westinator?
Wesator. It's Willie, Edward, Sam, Adam, David, Edward, Robert. He's flying out of Vienna, but it has no destination.
Oh, is that his dog?
I don't know. Maybe. It's entirely possible.
This little pupper. Alright, where is he flying out of?
Vienna.
West with these butter landings, though.
Yeah, 141 on his flight from Rome to Vienna.
Is that in Austria or Hungary? I can't tell.
Austria. Examined broom. How do people come up with some of these names?
Most of them's AI generated.
I'm not smart enough to figure out how to generate a screen name like that. So
I think it's when they, like Xbox people, when they like log in through their app or they don't have an account before or something, they don't change it. It's like a default name. Because mine was default before I changed it to Forklift Op 69 or whatever it is.
uh,
Forget what it was called. It's something dumb.
Cajun pork chop from Santa Ana to Seattle. Flying as Alaska 1325. Explosion gif, really. Nixon Redgrave. Okay. Steamy. Diggs, if you're still there, how did you come up with your name? And my luck, he's not. Ooh, I've got a 17 knot headwind. I kind of wish that Volanta was a traffic injector. So that'd be so nice.
That'd be dope. Where it showed everyone on VATSIM, IVAO, and Volanta. Just anyone who's using the Volanta app. Yeah,
Right?
that would be awesome.
Oh, there's an aircraft without a tag. Be careful of him. I tell you what. I tell you what. It at least it's not. Um, what's the word I'm looking for? early Truckers MP.
Oh, so I used to play American Truck Sim back in 2008 or 2018 ish, around there. So I used to play Truckers MP and shit like that.
So,
That's funny.
so Truckers MP way back in the day. My buddy Strider, who if he ever gets on Discord, you'll meet. But he's got his own Discord. He's got his own group of gamers and stuff like that. But that's fine. Um, we we'd convoy a lot in Euro Truck Sim 2, and the fucked up part about it was the fact that anytime we were in like Calais, like base game map of Euro Truck, anytime we saw a bobtail truck, we got fucking scared because
Why?
those people, they don't have a load. They're not playing the game to play the game. So they'd fucking ram you. They'd jump in front of you, lock the brakes up.
I know what you're talking
Oh
about.
Jesus.
I used to be one of them dicks that would have a load and just like block the road.
Um, I used to have um, I used to have a shadow recorder, and so by a push of a button, I'd be able to uh, um, capture like the last 2 minutes or whatever. Um, and I always found it fun to report people. I've got a whole list through Truckers MP of reports that have been approved just because people are fucking douchebags.
Yeah, I imagine it's pretty toxic. Or imagine it's probably toxic more now. I need to get a wheel, throttle, and actual pedals. I wanna do
Wheel
that
and
again.
throttle. Listen to you.
I mean, yeah. I was using my friend's setup because he had the pedals, shifter, and steering wheel because he did like drifting and shit on Forza.
Mm-hmm.
So whenever he got bored of that, I'd just go in his room, take it, set it up, and fucking play ATS.
Fuck
And
you,
then
Yank.
what we would like to do is get super fucked up and see if we could actually like drive straight.
Right.
And then be like drunk driver simulator. Let's see how good we can do.
Oh, back when I could afford it, and I was not a homeowner, I would fucking crack beers, and anytime I got a follower, chug.
Oh man. Yeah, I used to be a big beer drinker, but then I started drinking tequila, and then whiskey, and then I started drinking Crown Apple, and then I've stopped again.
See, anymore, if I drink, it's most likely a mixed drink of like whipped vodka and orange soda.
But I will get absolutely shit-faced on some strawberry daiquiris, though. Man, when I was in Nashville in Florida, those were my jam. I was so fucked up off of those. I didn't even know it was kind of a girl drink until recently. And I was like, damn, I've been getting fucked up off of these so-called girl drinks, but they're so good.
So back when I turned 21, I was a drinker and stuff like that. But I mean, I never drank right before work. I never drank during work. I never drank right after work. But on my days off, I'd go into town, grab my buddy, and we'd go to the bar. And this particular bar had what they called alcoholic motherfuckers, or AMFs. And boy, I tell you, it was alcohol from everything to include the dog's ass. Um, the first couple of drinks, it's really heavy in the alcohol, and you can taste the alcohol, and it kind of makes you do that yeah thing. But once you get
Mhm.
like 4 or 5 sips into it, you're like, fuck this, and chug it. And you don't. The thing is you don't feel it until like 12 minutes later, uh, or some shit like that. And then all of a sudden you're like, ooh, that was a bad idea.
Oh, I have a yeah. There when I was down in Nashville, so like every year, me and my best friend we take like trips down to Nashville, and we get a hotel relatively close to Broadway, and we just go for a weekend, just have a blast down in Nashville. But there's this arcade bar there, and they had these moonshine slushies, and they are about as deadly as they claim to be. Like, man, two of these moonshine slushies had me fucked up, and I didn't even notice it until I tried to stand up. That's where they get you. I made it about 5 or 7 steps out of a bar, and my ass somehow stumbled down. I
Somehow.
literally, I literally got carried from Broadway up the street to this hotel by my friend Jaron, my best friend, and some
Mhm.
random stranger who saw me fall and like saw that I was fucked up. Some random dude just helped my friend carry me up the street. I was like, man, you're a fucking MVP. And then I sobered up for an hour and then went up to the rooftop bar and got even more drunk. Oh, that weekend was so much fun, but coming home was not fun. I've never been so hungover before. I think that was like one of the only times I've ever gotten hungover.
um, let's see. I I had a thought and then it just fucking escaped me. Have you ever had that happen?
Oh, every day.
Must not have been that important, huh?
Yeah, that's usually what I say. That's the slogan. Now I'm fucking hungry. Alright, let's listen to this ultra white nationalist fucking podcast. Not really. Oh shit, the first comment, they're talking about you, Tate.
Wait, what?
The interesting about Tate is that they've tried so damn hard to censor him, cancel him, and throw him in jail, and yet he's resilient and he's still searched out about the same, if not more. They're talking about you, man. No, they're talking about Andrew Tate. It was
That's
funny
not
how they
me.
just said Tate. I mean, you are Tate.
Yeah, yeah. But more importantly, I am the tater.
God. Has anyone called you that?
My brother.
Tater tot?
Oh, fuck off.
It does sound like a little brotherly like nickname.
So I'm just gonna put it out on stream. My mother was a little bit of a whore. Um, no joke. She has 3 kids from 3 different fathers, and we all have different last names. My sister has my mother's maiden name, and my brother has his father's last name. I have my father's whole name. Um, and so, uh, yeah, growing up, it was tater tot. I wanted to take a butter knife and stab it through his fucking carotid.
So, I'm named after my dad. So, whenever anyone refers to my dad, they say Big D. And whenever they refer to me, they call me Little D. That's my little family nickname.
Yeah, yeah. Ugh.
Man, DC-10s and MD-11s look so fucking good.
Yeah, they do. They can't hold shit, but they look good.
Like, I don't know what it is that just makes me like love them so much. Just like, I don't know if it's just the engine and the tail, or just like the big body and like a lot of landing wheels, landing gear. I don't know. But man, that plane just has a special place in my heart that no other plane can take.
I always thought to myself, if they cranked that that tail engine all the way up, they'd rip the fucking stabilizer off.
Like, well, they had problems something with the stabilizers in the rear engine.
Well, yeah, when you've only got 6 mounting bolts.
I don't mean, how many should you have?
A fucking lot more than that. No, I don't know how many they had, but it just it looked like it should not be flying, but it did.
Hmm.
When they finally decided to start retiring the DC-10, uh, the chair force decided that they were going to start um, taking all the old retirees and turn them into air tankers.
Hell yeah. Love some tankers, some tank action. I love, dude. If I were ever to join the Air Force, dude, it'd either be to be on the Poseidon or the KC-135.
I'd want to be
Did,
on.
did, did the Air Force still use their DC-10s for tanking,
I believe
tanker activity?
I believe they use more of the KC-135s for uh, mid-air refueling, but uh, I do know that the KC-10, uh, the KC-10 was a convert DC-10 into. Look at that narrow body. Why would you have that many engines on a fucking narrow body?
Oh, the A340.
I believe the KC-10s are still in operation. They're just not in operation near as much.
Whoa. Oh, that's X-plane.
Oh, tail strike.
Yeah. God, dude.
See, this is what sucks about watching your stream at the same time as talking to you, because you're a few seconds ahead of where I'm at. And then I gotta bring the conversation back. There's the 135.
So, what's the? Isn't it like a Boeing 727? That's 4 engines, or is it? Which of the Boeing
I don't remember.
That is based off of?
I don't remember.
717?
But I
That's old.
no, just do a Wikipedia of the KC-135 and it should tell you. Hey, you're gonna make me fucking look it up because you can't.
Boeing 367. Boeing 367.
Is that what it is? The
Yeah,
367?
allegedly. Well,
Oh yeah, now I
so
can't see what you're doing again. Fucking
it
ads.
served as a basis of the design of the KC-135 tanker and the 707 airliner. Uh, huh. KC-95 Oh, that's the ugly ass plane.
Yeah, the
Don't go
KC-1. I
easy.
believe the KC-135 is still in active operation, whereas the KC-10 is slowly being phased out. I could be wrong though.
Let's see what's going on over there in flight radar. Let's see if we see any more drones over the Black Sea. Sometimes I catch the fucking Reaper, whatever, drone just circling over here. It was a little bit before after one of them got basically rammed out of the sky. I wonder if it was the same one. GSOAF. What's this? So it's a dude in a that plane. Little Royal Air Force.
Oh yeah, my son just flushed the toilet and it came across on the stream.
EasyJet? Yeah.
You know, Flight Radar has a free app that has augmented reality, and
Did not.
yeah, so Flight Radar has an augmented reality that you just kind of point your phone in a certain direction, depending on the distance settings that you have. It'll tell you what's in the air, kind of like what you're looking at right there.
Huh. Oh shit, that's actually pretty handy. Alright. The most tracked flights aren't nothing interesting. Okay, what are y'all doing over at in Africa? Okay, that's Ethiopia. Like, I've always heard of, like, Ethiopia being a very poor country, but in my defense of that, if they're so poor, how do they have airlines in their country, you know? I don't think they're that very poor.
Well, it depends
But
on
now
which side of the
Chad-
spectrum you're on.
Now, Chad, I would say, is very poor because you never hear, like, no Chad Airlines. Sudan, I mean, aren't they, like, going through, like, a civil war? Or
Chad?
is that... No, Sudan. Or is that South Sudan?
Somalia is. I know that for a fact.
Dude, Somalia, yeah, Yemen.
I don't know about South Sudan.
You know, you never hear anything about Oman.
Look at all the flights
Oh,
going to the UAE.
Trains. All the way. Each direction.
Which makes me pull
Man.
up fucking
Oh, big boy
Atlanta.
A380. Coming from Houston.
There's not a lot of Uh, there's not a lot of activity headed to Dubai. Was that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 4 registered on Volanta, 1 VATSIM or IBAO or yeah, he's either VATSIM or IBAO. Oh, VATSIM. He's in Dubai. Where did you say you were going? Going to Hong Kong. Now, what kind of fucking aircraft are you at?
Holy shit.
Oh, 7-4.
Why is like one side of China? Oh wait, that's Tibet. They're not China. Tibet is China, isn't it?
Tibet?
Basically, no,
They
right?
they claim ownership of Tibet, yes. Whether or not they're actually China is a whole nother story.
Dude, how long before China claims ownership over North Korea?
Right?
They're like, you know what? We're taking North Korea, the Philippines.
A part of the Philippines are U.S. territory, so they try to take the Philippines. It's an act of war against the U.S.
Same thing with Taiwan, though, ain't it?
No, no.
I
Taiwan,
mean, our
Taiwan.
Lord and Savior Joe Biden says we'll protect our saviors in Taiwan.
Yeah, I'll believe that when my shit turns purple and smells like rainbow sherbet.
He said, "We will not abandon our Taiwanese friends." That sounds like something Obama would say.
Oh. Oh, there's no people being tracked on Volanta from IVAO. 1200 on VATSIM though. Speaking of which, is there an event happening? Jesus. Marseille control. Coming control. That's called edging. Guangzhou. Taipei control. Hong Kong radar. And Sanya control. Oh, there's an event over in New Zealand. Night Shift presents Christchurch Control and Flight Ops. Oh, what is that? Midnight my time? Uh, there's a, shit. I'll be right back. sorry, as I was saying, there's an event starting midnight my time over in New Zealand. In about a half hour, there's... Is that right? Yeah. About a half hour, there's an exam happening in Athens. Jesus, how did he get to that point so fucking fast? Wes must have his sim rate increased.
What was that, Tate?
I was saying Wes must have his sim rate increased because he's already practically over Italy. Either that or he has one hell of a tailwind.
Let's see if he added me yet. Nope. Bro, he did not accept me. Bro, Wes, we're gonna have beef. You're gonna be like, oh, I didn't know it was you. Alright, we'll see if he accepts it.
That butthole.
on. Time to wake up. Oh, here we go. Breakdown baseball. Wait. Do the Red Boys play? 140. Alright. No, it wasn't a fucking final. They won in overtime. It's 5-7, not 5-5. You're a fraud.
Wait, what?
The Reds won in extra innings, but yet Google claims that it was a tie in a final. Fake news.
I'm having to work with my son on explaining to him that just because it's on the internet does not make it true.
Yeah. Oh man.
I've said it multiple times, butthole.
Hmm. Oh my god.
Really?
You just chucked that fucker. First baseman's out there somewhere.
Advance the runners. Advance the runners.
Oh yeah. Didn't hear no bell. Gonna get him in a little pickle.
Time for error number 3.
In a pickle. Double pickle.
Be nice when I get my new microphone, so if I do have lurkers in my chat, they're not hearing me fucking chomp on chips.
I just sneezed like 3 times. I don't even hear you chewing on chips. I don't know if you mute your mic or not, but I don't hear it.
Well, that's due to the voice activation settings on Discord. But I'm talking on stream. I'm seeing it bounce every time I chew.
Oh man, I feel like I'm about to sneeze again. Is that true? Military aircraft are rents as often as 30 days.
I have no idea. I didn't get to play with aircraft. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they get rinsed off, wiped off, or whatever on aircraft carriers much more often than the inland stuff.
Wait a minute. Okay. Damn. The thunderstorm sound played in the video, and I thought it happened outside. I was like, holy shit, this shit's getting gnarly outside. 'Cause it is apparently storming.
Hey, how'd they get a video of me sitting on the couch?
Ugh. Dusty.
It's amazing sometimes when you go to wash a car or something, or like my tow trucks, just how dirty they actually got.
I wash my car like every 4 months or so, and yeah, dude, it is a night and day difference. You see all the gunk just running down the side of it. So gross, all the brake dust and like tired. So my car rubs. I have it lowered, and like the wheels sometimes rub on the fenders.
Oh, you're one
And
of those
so,
jackasses.
yeah, yeah. But I drive like a normal human being. But
So you
you see,
say.
I do the speed limit. I don't cut people off. I use my turn signal.
Wait,
All
what's
that.
that?
Exactly. People around me don't know where that is, and it pisses me off. I don't know if it's me getting old or what.
How old are you?
I'm 25. Yeah.
Oh, you're still a youngin'.
20. Yeah, 25, 98.
I celebrated my 39th a month ago.
39, damn. Still young, though.
I'd hope. My wife keeps reminding me, how's it feel to be an old man now?
Have you gotten any wheelchair jokes or nursing home jokes yet?
Every day because I've got an ACL replacement on the left knee and a meniscus repair in the right. So, I
Yeah,
mean,
my mom's had both. Yeah, dude. Yeah, those are both terrible fucking. injuries. She was fucked up on her meniscus and their ACL, I think.
Anterior cruciate ligament, ACL.
Yeah, and her knee. I think that's what it is. Yeah.
I tell you what, knee problems are some things that I don't wish on nobody, not even my fucking ex-wife, of all people.
Hey, there's someone going to Canada.
Kanekada.
I'm leaving them in the dust, though, I'll tell you that. FedEx wins. Air Canada or whoever. I mean, we're not flying in a straight line. But, as FedEx slogan is, the world on time.
That's pretty cool. That they went and put that much detail into that window, that PPG.
Oh, yeah, down here.
Yep.
It has a serial number.
That's fucking awesome.
Huh. Little rub marks down there on boots. Where are we? Over fucking the North Canadian Sea.
Aww. Daddy likes you. Does Daddy like you? She doesn't
So,
like you.
Oh,
where
she
was
just wants to explore.
Epstein's Island exactly at? Because I literally do not know. Isn't it somewhere down in the Bahamas? I know it was like an island. Where was... What is it? Little St. James?
Yeah, Little St. James.
U.S. Virgin Islands. I don't exactly know where that's at.
It's
Down here.
a little east of Puerto Rico.
So here's the Virgin Islands. Something like this. No, that's a fucking storm. Alright, let's go to this map. Little St. James on map. Oh. Wait, you're telling me that... No. No way that... Is it? Oh, is this it? No. Wait. What in the fuck?
No, that's not it.
Allegedly.
Zoom out a little. Find Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico's right here. Boom, bot, it'd be... Is it?
Trying to even see where you're looking, but you're moving a little too fast for me.
So it's definitely somewhere near the British Virgin Isle, like...
Yeah, somewhere over in there. Why are you wanting to fly
Oh.
there or something?
Yeah, I want to go visit his temple. I heard it's dope. Wait, so okay, better. Just need to find somewhere that looks like that. Why is it so hard to find this on a fucking map? I mean, I kind of know why, but Porto Diablo, I definitely don't want to go there. What the fuck? Spanish town.
I'm descending from 9,000 to 5,000.
Is it today?
Yes, it is today. What?
Mom says it's not today.
Today is today, tomorrow is tomorrow, and yesterday is yesterday. Are you asking if something happens today? Okay.
Bro, do they take this shit off the map?
I doubt it.
Okay, Google Map. I want to go to Little St. James. Okay, now we're on to some.
Slinky
So in
puppet.
theory, right here, here it is. Okay, bet. Yep, there. Okay, there we go. Damn.
Yeah, you found it.
Okay, that's a fucking far. Okay. Damn. So where's the little airport they used to fly into? Is it over here?
I don't think there is an actual airport on.
Allegedly, they used it where they said that he flew into an airport nearby and then would use said helicopter to go to his island. But the only airport would be this one. Oh, there's Epstein's plane confirmed. What if they're using like a little dirt runway that's something the cartels would use? What type of jets did he have?
I don't know. I still don't think Epstein killed himself.
Man, the world will never know.
Well, especially because of
He's still alive.
just
They
like
killed-
Elvis.
They killed the clone of Jeffrey. The real dude's is still a peddling kid somewhere. There definitely dude was killed. Like, not. I think he was someone had him killed for sure. but he didn't kill himself.
Oh,
Yeah, didn't you see his freaking cellmate?
hmm.
Fucking big burly fucking this dude.
Hold on, let me
Big.
pull up your stream again.
It was some big burly. Yeah, some buff dude.
I mean, there are way too many questions surrounding Jeffrey Epstein's death for me to say, oh yeah, he committed suicide.
It's crazy we haven't heard a peep out of Ghislaine either. Or any of our congresswomen and senators and congressmen, because they're all in on it too.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt it.
Government full of kid fiddlers. Fucking sad. Yeah, I took my foot off the rudder pedal. Whole plane shifted.
Slinky Puppet out there in his 152.
I think Wes is about to land.
Sure looks that way, huh?
Unspoken drop. Slinky Puppet. What a fire name.
Right.
Slinky Puppet. Alright. Let's see if there's anything that changed. Man,
Are you watching on
can't these
YouTube or are you watching through Twitch?
watching through YouTube?
Oh. Weird it doesn't say that I have any viewers on YouTube.
Yeah, I'm watching you through YouTube. Wonder, yeah, it says you have a Twitch viewer though.
Yeah, it could be Wisebot.
Probably, I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, the Russia Special Flight Squadron. Where are they going? Bucharest. Where's that at?
I need to see
Romania.
if there's a way to integrate my YouTube.
Oh, did you see the Russian government in DC the other day?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, they had one of their 4-engine government planes over in Washington Dulles Airport.
Huh.
Yeah, I was like, huh, I wonder what's that about? I think it was, yeah, it was here on like the 25th, I think, last week. Damn, look at all the planes in Russia, man.
I can't. I'm looking at an ad. Oh, there you go.
It was sooner or later, yeah. Saw the pre-roll thing at 0. Okay. Oh, yeah, because the map isn't flat, it's round. So the flight plan always fucks with me.
How did they go off the map and then come back?
Dude, exactly. They're going to hit the ice wall.
Why did they take such a long route when they could have just...
Go across. I want to take a flight over Greenland.
When I was trying to do my around the world in the A320, I could not find shit that took me to Greenland. Or Iceland. Well, I take that back. I found stuff that could take me there, but the pay for it was garbage.
The hell is a Greenland copper?
Oh.
See what this looks like. An Airbus, right? H125. Are they charters? Oh yeah. Those are for the people that go hiking and shit. What language do they speak in Greenland anyways?
No idea. Hmm.
You're tilting the right.
Greenlandic?
I'm turning.
To where?
Portland.
Why?
Because it's where I'm landing.
Oh.
So they literally speak
Poland.
Greenlandic. Alright. Interesting. Man, business is booming over there in Air Greenland, I'll tell you that. Northeast Greenland National Park. Okay, it's just a big old sheet of ice. So this is all ice, not land, right? Or is it like snow?
It's like permafrost. With? I haven't seen you take nothing out of your room.
Delta private jet? Okay, you're rich.
Yes, but my computer's also staring right at your bedroom, so...
Singapore Airlines cargo.
Okay. Alright, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Alright, I'm back. Hey, Bubs. Just take it out to the trash can outside and throw it away out there. Alright. Coming into civilization known as Portland. Or at least the Portland metro area.
Yeah, it is.
I suppose I should slow my speed to around 100 so I can set flaps to 10. Getting a little bouncy.
Smell my hands.
Uh-huh. I'm about to land, and the little one needs to wake up.
How do we search that?
And AP drop.
Hey.
I love the fact that I'm just taking the longest runway for the tiniest little aircraft. Did you take your wastebasket out to the big trash can? Okay, well then you're fine. But remember, we're getting ready to leave here shortly.
500.
Oh, Volanta has a ground position warning. I've gotten criticism before for coming in on the Pappy lights in a GA a little too low. And it's like, I I kind of want to aim low on in GA because it gives me bigger room to maneuver.
Perfect.
.143 touchdown rate.
I'll be right back.
Alright. Alright, so flaps are retracted, landing lights are off, strobe light off, park brake is set, pitot heat off, the rest of the exterior lights are off, avionics master off, idle cutoff.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Ignition set to off, and master battery off. And that's our flight. As always,